Hey guys, I'm Legacy Gamer, and welcome to Chrono Cross. If you were with me earlier today, we were finishing Chrono Trigger. We did, and since I didn't stream yesterday, I figured I'd make it up by doing a second stream today. So we're gonna be jumping right into Chrono Cross, the sequel to Chrono Trigger. So let's jump right in. And since this is 4:3 aspect ratio, I will swap it to the overlay. There we go. Hope you like that. Oh, that nostalgic sound. I had a PS1 very late in its lifetime. The PS2 had already been released for a couple of years. But yeah, I had a PS1 around those years. And I think this is the first game I had on it. I played this one before Trigger. I'm almost 100% sure I played this one before Trigger. I wonder if this will get copywritten. If it does, whatever. I don't care. This song's badass. One second. Hey, Wakfe. What's up, dude? Just in time. See how pixelated this is? I wonder if it looked like that on the original PS1. Probably did. Compression and all that had to fit on the disc. Badass intro. I remember playing that every single time before I would play. But yeah, this is a sequel to Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. Tonally, it is completely different to Trigger. This one has a more kind of darker theme to it, as well as a completely different art style. It is not in the style of Akira Toriyama. It's got a more of like an anime-esque appearance. It's like early 3D as well. Oh, here we go. We can show the way the game looks without going in. I always loved watching this, dude. This would hype me up. Welcome, Ghost Boy. Are you man enough to challenge me? This is a good looking PS1 game. This is a late PS1 game. Surge upon me, your human world is about to end. At that time, there shall be enmity between you and the world. Man, the accent system is like real. Makes it hard to read out loud. I'll just say that. I'll try, but can't do it right now because the text is just flying by. Oh, the callback to Trigger's theme, it's so good. Long ago, the El Nido archipelago was ruled by 6 great dragons. Now the final battle between those sleeping dragons, humans, and fate is about to begin. When the time comes, Surge, on whose side will you stand? Love the pre-rendered backgrounds on these older PS1 era RPGs. They should use them again. I think art styles today, I think it'd be cool to see pre-rendered backgrounds again. They just lend themselves so well. But then again, it might be too outdated. I don't know. It may limit things quite a bit. Yeah, it might limit stuff quite a bit. Writing on the tombstone. Rest in peace, our beloved Surge. Died age 7. Nobody can take him anything away from him, nor can anyone give anything to him. What came from the sea has returned to the sea. So yeah, we're gonna dive into this right now. New game. Vibration. Why not? I don't think it'll work anyway. Change the name. Let's see. We're gonna call ourselves. You know what we call ourselves. Guts. Where's the S? Confirm. Hey, Rumble does work. Cool. What is it, Gutsy? You look troubled. This is it. There's no turning back now. Boy, come on, Gutsy. Recco. Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Not only do you any good. Gutsy. So, the beginning of this game is very interesting, as you're always going to start off with the main character right here, and the blonde-haired girl, but the third character is picked out of random from like the 40-something characters that you can get in this game. Let me see if there's a settings I can change. Window frame. We'll leave it on the... Yeah, we'll leave it on there. What's up, Patrick? Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Alright, thanks. Been very ill. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope you're getting better. What is that crystal-like thing? Some kind of switch? Bugger. So close and yet so far. I think Kid's supposed to have a Australian accent or something. Hold on, let me see something. Right here. Controller settings. Analog mode. We could use a joystick. This is a 3D game, so prefer to use a joystick whenever possible. I think I want to run by default too. Oh wait, left stick sensitivity analog. That might be what I needed. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now if I lightly press, it'll walk, and if I there we go. Perfect. I'm not gonna bother fighting anything really if I don't need to. Is this well, I won't spoil it, but let's just say I don't want to be doing anything right now. It might not matter. Now this weird portal thing is activated, so I can go. Oh, this guy's camping me right here. There we go. Boy, what the bloody hell just happened? What are we doing out here? Wow, bugger, we're so high up. Is this thing floating? Did it feel like your body passed through the floor just now? This sure is some fort. Hey, Gutsy? You alright, mate? You've been acting all weird. Who knows what's up ahead, so just stay on your toes, eh? I've never seen a more perfect definition of greedy than Walmart. Yeah, dude, you said it. They're definitely greedy. That bad? Yeah, Walmart's pretty bad. They're pretty greedy. The corporation. I mean, the employees are probably some of the nicest people you'll meet. Corporate, probably the opposite. Oh, I like this here. This is a reference to Trigger. The little nod. Also, guys, let me know if the game's audio is loud enough or not. It tends to change depending on what system I'm using. Let me know if the game needs to be louder or not. I don't want to deprive you guys of the amazing soundtrack in this game. In fact, this song right here, if I think of like a cozy beginning town song, it's this. Good morning, Gutsy. You're finally up. The sun's already reached high noon. By the way, didn't you have plans to meet with Lena this morning? Lena came by to see if you were up, but you, young man, were still off in Never Neverland. You shouldn't break promises like that. Girls can be pretty scary if you make them angry. That they can. Gutsy, check out this sawfish. Awesome, ain't it? Poppy caught it down south by the El Nido Triangle. Nobody likes going down there, though. They all say it's creepy. But this sucker sure looks tasty. Yo, Gutsy, what do you think of this sawfish? You ever seen one this size? Ha! This gotta be from the legendary Dragon King Palace. Wouldn't you agree, Gutsy? You're probably right. You think so too? I knew it. I just knew it. If it really is true, then from here on out, happiness will be rolling into my life. Business will pick up, money will start pouring in, I'll be able to repair my roof, varnish my boat, buy a new sail, eat as much squid gut pasta as I want in Termina. Ah, life is good. Life is good. Yeah, right, who am I kidding? That would definitely be too good to be true. But thanks anyway, Gutsy. Thanks for playing along. Here's a little something for you. Give it to a girl you like. Gutsy received a Komodo scale without lifting a finger. That's actually pretty cool. I just saved a little bit of time. I wish the legend was true, though. The Dragon King Palace. There aren't enough dreams out there lately. Hello, Gutsy. Beautiful day today, isn't it? Sure feels great outside. Ah, just being able to bask in the sun all day sure is a nice change. They say the rain cleanses one's spirit, but at our age, we've had enough cleansing. Why, hello there, Gutsy. Can I interest you in something? I have some great elements. Would you like to take a look? My mom rather goes to Publix, but she goes to Walmart because some of the cashiers are slow. When she goes to Walmart, she says some of the cashiers are rude. Yeah, you can't blame them. I'm sure a lot of them are worked pretty hard. They're probably not happy to be there. Obviously, being rude, there's no excuse for that. You shouldn't be rude no matter what. But it's important to have some compassion. Their job isn't easy, and they likely have to deal with their fair rude customers as well. I myself worked in retail. I was a cashier once when I was younger, and you can meet a lot of rude people. Obviously, I was never rude to anybody. But I can definitely understand why some cashiers would be rude. Sometimes, it just takes one person to, like, ruin your day, and sometimes people just take it out on others. Well, you're an Arnie. What brings you here to this quiet seaside village? Oh, it's you, Gutsy. Just don't be going near Hydra marshes to the east of you outside. Don't want you to run in those evil dwarves and that Hydra now. Say, why don't you talk to the village chief before you set out? His house is just past those gates down yonder. Hey Gutsy, do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? A necklace made from Komodo dragon scales. You know, those monsters that eat fire. I want to get some for Kiki, but there's no way I can beat those monsters. Oh no, if I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Boy, am I in a fix. Dude, I love this. Yo, Gutsy! I heard you totally blew off Lena this morning. I didn't think you had it in you. That was real gutsy of you. Eh? I guess that kind of shows her who's boss, eh? Don't tell her I said so, but my sister's a bit uptight, you know? Could you, like, break her in a little? You know, make her act a little more ladylike? You have my support all the way. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. So, Una is one of Lena's siblings, I guess? Looks like the Viper Festival will be cancelled again this year. Our only celebration of El Nido Archipelago down the drain. There hasn't been anything good to talk about since the army from Por took over the islands 3 years ago. So, Por is a village from Chrono Trigger. I believe this game takes only a couple of years after Trigger, but we're, you know, far to the side in this archipelago. You'll see the world map in a little bit. We're like an island. It's more of a tropical setting. We wouldn't have to put up with the situation if General Viper and the Dragoons were still here. Yo, Gutsy, have you heard anything about them group of thieves up on the mainland? I think... I haven't heard... I haven't... You really haven't been keeping up, have you? It's pretty big news, even in El Nido. Those mysterious thieves have broken into a bunch of houses up on the mainland. They're cold-blooded bastards. They'll go to any extreme to get money or jewels. Even the powerful nation of Por can't seem to get a hold of them. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers. Wouldn't want to run into those bandits. What an ugly-ass dog. Well, hello, Gutsy. You want to hear the real truth about the world? Insanity leads to chaos, then to solitude. The fruitless effort of adding meaning to what is meaningless. The lone crimson tear falls to the sea. The echo of the remaining star cries out in the infinite vacuum. The least I can do is send my distant prayers over the wind of time, setting sail on dreams. It's a nice poem. Well, how do you like it, Gutsy? Were you moved? I've been dreaming about becoming a poet since I was little. I want to cross the continent and make a name for myself with just a pencil and paper. Look at me. I'm in this puny village in the middle of nowhere, waitressing in this rundown shack. What'd you say about my restaurant? You can quit anytime, you know. Yikes. Just kidding. I was just kidding. I was just saying how good the work environment is. Not Doge, Bubba Dingo. I know. I know it's an enemy, but still, that is an ugly creature. Walmart owned the UK stores, ASDA, and they're just as bad. ASDA management let their staff hold back a disabled woman and hit her for no reason. Damn! Talk about rude. Talk about mean. Tasty cha-cha-cha! Healthy cha-cha-cha! Why don't you try my Hecarim soup? That's my specialty. Soup made exclusively from Hecarim bones. Don't mean to brag, but nobody can make soup like I can. Cha-ha-ha! Nice. Another dog. Gutsy found Hecarim bone. Neat. Gutsy found ivory helmet. Ooh, I'm gonna equip that right now. Cool, more defense and more magic defense. Oh shit, it was your mother? Is she okay? Holy crap. I don't understand how people can get so rude and mean, get violent and stuff. Live and let live. Hope you guys don't mind me just like talking to everyone. I like to immerse myself and, you know, just take everything in. You used to cry and run away at the mere sight of a pussycat, do you remember? When you were about wee high, you were attacked by a panther demon. I guess it left an emotional scar. But it's good that you've overcome that fear. Girls will think you're a weenie running away from cats. No, the worker in question was my former stepfather's new wife, and my mom ended up with a criminal record over it. Wow, that's not fair. That's a shame, dude. Yippee! You're late, Gutsy. Sleeping in as usual, I suppose? You promised you'd go get some Komodo dragon scales for my necklace, remember? Since you were late, my mom asked you to babysit the kids. Woohoo! Gutsy, Lena, look at me! Come on, you guys should join us. It feels really good. Unlike the rest of you, we're not here to play. Don't swim out too far now. Okay, gotcha. Kids sure have it easy. Whenever I hear teenagers say, like, kids have it easy, like me, just for reference, I'm 28 years old. I'm pretty sure both of these characters are like 16, 17. In my eyes, they're kids. When you're 16, 17, like you're still a kid. But then again, I'm gonna stop making myself sound older. Both of us got banned from the ASDA stores, but no big loss. I can get what I need from other stores. Yeah, right on, Patrick. Remember when we were like that? Not a single care or worry on our minds. How each day lasted an eternity, filled with newness, fun, and excitement. But the important thing now is not our childhood, but my Komodo scale necklace! Yes, we have to face up to reality and live each day anew. So I want you to go to Lizard Rock and get some scales for me. I would join you, but I still have to watch for the kids. It's your fault. You were late. Once you collect some Komodo dragon scales, I'll catch up with you at Opasa Beach. Is that okay with you, Gutsy? Sure, no problem. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay then, don't just stand around. Go collect some scales at Lizard Rock. Let's see, I think 3 should be enough. Good luck, Gutsy. I'm counting on you. Sure. Sleepy fisherman. Oh, it's you, Gutsy. Beautiful day, huh? You caught me dozing off there. By the way, Gutsy, do you like the sea? Do I like the sea? Yes. Oh, really? Yeah, the sea sure is great, but just remember, Gutsy, don't take the sea too lightly. Usually you'll find the sea to be vast, deep, full of strength and energy, yet kind and gentle. But once it becomes angry, it can turn into the most frightening monster you've ever seen, engulfing everything. Close your eyes and prick up your ears. You can hear the cries of countless men swallowed by the sea, the hidden secret the sea whispers. I recommend you learn to sense the mood of the sea. And that's if you don't want to join the fellows already at the bottom. Very wise. Alright, let's go. Let's go do what this this young lady asked me to do. Oh, I love this theme. Let's just listen to this for a little bit. Also, again, let me know if the volume's okay, because I see it a little bit low on the mixer, but at least for me, it sounds fine. Let me know if you want it louder or not. If you listen closely, you'll hear the Chrono Trigger theme in there. So good. Walmart also hurts local communities. Yes, I've been hearing about that forever. Mom and pop shops can't get anything more than there's a Walmart there. They just can't compete. It sucks. So, first battle. So the combat in this is pretty different compared to Trigger. There's no like ATV or anything like that, or it's actually turn-based. Then you have a choice of a weak, medium, and strong attack. And as you can see, you have a hit percentage, which it's pretty misleading. It's actually, I would say it's less than what it actually is, because you'll tend to miss a lot. Sometimes you gotta just try your luck, right? This game's graphics still hold up. I think it's aged decently well. Oh yeah, very, very big difference when it comes to the progression in this game. So, there really there isn't any experience in this game. You don't get an experience from fighting monsters. The way it works is that when you fight specific enemies, usually bosses, you'll get a star level. When you get a star level, then you get, your stats go up and stuff. Then when you fight some random encounters and stuff like that, you have a chance of, maybe HP going up once, not MP, like maybe your stats and stuff go up, but it's only a couple of times, and then it stops completely. We'll see it as we go on, but it's good. It's a good and a bad thing. It's good in the sense that you never have to grind in the game, but it's bad in the sense that, like, if there's a hard fight, it's just hard, Unless, of course, you play on New Game Plus, but I digress. So that creature that just ran away from us, that is a Komodo dragon. We need to get scales from it. Luckily, we already have one, so we only need two. Also, the battle music in this game, it's hit or miss. I find that it's okay. I really don't mind it, but I know a lot of people hate the battle music in this game, which sucks because the rest of the soundtrack is amazing. I'm getting lucky with those percentages. See, again, I got like a little bit of HP. That only happens a couple times and then it stops. You usually know because you'll get a bunch of stats up at once. So it's important to like fight a couple enemies before, then once you get that stat up, then you can like avoid everything. Walmart is basically the Michael Jordan of retail chains. Is it? No. Oh, I was trying to skip that. Hold on. Oop, first miss. Miss again, see? Sometimes you just get unlucky. I need to get my stamina out. Squirt gun! See if I get lucky with that. Ooh, that crit! Oh, the crits feel so good in this game. The sound effect they use for the crits, at least for the weapon that the main character uses, so satisfying. A little bit of HP. creates... What's up, Flurkles? So I think you have to time this in a way where you will jump on it. Yeah, okay. What's up, dude? How you doing? Nah. It's off by a little bit. Come on, little bugger. Turn around so I can jump on you. Ah, I was close to that time. Good, not many streams going on right now. I keep hearing that the weekends are pretty dry when it comes to streams for the most part. So I'm glad I stream on the weekends. That way at least you guys have something to watch. There we go. Saturdays are somewhat dry. Usually I have people to watch on Sundays. Yeah? Ooh, 10 misses in a row. That hurts. Walmart has been accused of paying off officials and foreign companies in order to keep many of the details sidelined. I wouldn't be surprised. There's so much corruption in the world. At least it gives me time to do stuff. That's true. Get some stuff. Like the Komodo scale is sort of wasted. So I have enough, but I'm gonna go for the last one just because I'm pretty sure you get a level up from that. Looks like I still haven't reached the end of this level's, like, bumps and stats. There we go. Trying to get this chest to float up. Treasure? Silver loot. What does that do? Improves hit percentage. Ooh, that's huge. That is huge. This song is great. Let's see, how do I get that chest down there? This one's easy, you just chase it. Come here, little bugger. There we go. A great example of this is Bangladesh, where a minimum wage for garment industry workers is just $37. Whoa, that is low. That's low. Big Mama. Big Mama Komodo. The bouse. Actually, no, I'm gonna defend. Gotta get my stamina back. Got 2 tails, neat. Ooh, that hit for a long. Let's do some cure. Oh shit. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, that crit! Dead. Killed the boss. Yeah! New level. I just got level 1. HP up, strength 1, magic resistance 1. Gutsy collected a Komodo scale. He stored it safely away. Alright, we can move on, but I'm gonna look for treasure and stuff. Don't have any attack elements. Can I drop down here? No. Cool. Treasure? Yo, a monster just came out of nowhere. Oh. The conditions in the facilities where their products are made incredibly unsafe. A 2012 fire in one factory which made garments for Walmart killed 111 people, while another in 1990 killed 32. The negligence. Yeah, cool. Once you get like a stat up like that, that means you are capped. You cannot gain any more stats until you get another star level. So, at that point, encounters are kind of pointless. That's the bad thing. Because then you'll find yourself kind of, running away a lot. Wanted to see if you could wear 2 helmets or not. I guess not. Okay. With that, I think we are ready to move on. How do we get it? Did it just fall from here, I guess? Good do. Oh, there we go, yeah. There you are. Sorry I'm late. I hope you didn't wait too long, Gutsy. Actually, I just walked in. Well, how'd it go? Did you get the Komodo dragon scales? I did. I got 4. Oh, they're beautiful. I'll be able to make a great necklace with these. Thank you, Gutsy. It sure has been a long time since we last came here. We used to come all the time. The sea never changes, does it? It's been rolling in and out like this since long before we were born. It's been here for eternity, it seems. It's probably seen many things, heard many things. It'll probably keep rolling in and out, long after our lifetime without a single change. Hey, Gutsy. Remember we used to sit and talk like this when we were kids? With the gentle sea breeze and the tranquil sound of the waves? Just the 2 of us, talking. Do you still remember that day? Sure. Really? You do? So, Gutsy, you haven't forgotten about the promise we made that day? That makes me happy. But aren't memories strange? Just when you think you've forgotten about something, it comes floating back into your heart. I guess it's just lying there and waiting for that right moment. Why, we might even remember this very moment someday. In 10, 20 years when we're all grown up, married, and have kids of our own, then one day, when that time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. What kind of life will I be leading? I wonder what to make of this day. We'll never forget this day. Yeah, I hope you're right. Gutsy, there's been something I've been wanting to... Gutsy. Gutsy. Hey, did you say something? What? What's wrong, Gutsy? Gutsy? That hair is so anime. What are you doing there, boy? It's dangerous to sleep out there. You alright, boy? What on earth are you doing lying down anyway? For a second there, I thought you might have been a dead body washed ashore. Huh? Where's Lena? You were the only one I saw when I got here. Are you a friend of Lena's? I believe she's in the village babysitting. Well, I'd best be on my way. Anyway, if you're looking for Lena, you should stop by the village. You know, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you now. He's got like a little pet Komodo dragon. Child orders is being routine slapped and beaten, sometimes falling down from exhaustion, forced to work 12 to 14 hours a day, even some all night, 19 to 20-hour shifts, often 7 days a week for wages as low as 6.5 cents an hour. The world is a sad place sometimes. No stamina. Good then. Oh, come on. I'm telling you, the hit percentage is bugged in this game. Oh, some treasure. Good stuff. Yeah. Another ivory helmet. We have 3 of those now. Now pay attention here. The world map music is different now. So pretty though, very pretty. Even the music here is different. Well now, you're in Arnie. What brings you here to this quiet seaside village? There isn't much excitement here, but please relax and stay a while. doesn't comment that you're a different person. Because he found a rainbow shell. I'm sorry, but that's not for sale. Can I interest you in something else? I gotta remember that's there for later. Hello, can I interest you in something? I have some great elements. Would you like to take a look? Show me your elements. I haven't been using elements much. Looks like I do have a fireball though. I don't have an aqua beam. How much money do I have? 1,000? Heals the blue and blue status effects. Buy 5 of those. 5 of those. Can there be 2 carrots? I'll buy 1 of those. Buy 1 of those. I'll buy 5 of those. When it comes to allocating elements, I usually auto-allocate. Auto-allocate. There we go. I don't like what they put there. Why would you put a fire there? There we go. Better. Looks like gonna be another scorcher today. It hasn't rained in quite a while. I don't know how much longer us old-timers can stand this heat. Everything looks like it's the same, doesn't it? Have you heard anything about the El Nido Triangle down south? Everyone says it's really creepy over there. Some say you can hear strange voices. Some even claim they've seen a huge glowing egg down below. I'll tell you, adults are superstitious. They'll try to act all tough, but this kind of stuff scares them. I just haven't been able to hit a big one lately, you know? I'm not really concerned about the money or profit. I just have this urge for a challenge. Mom, baby, I know you're out there. I need some excitement. Give me a big catch. Now, this is strange because we just spoke to this guy earlier and he had a big-ass swordfish just like mounted up there. So, already it's a big red flag that something's wrong. You can see that our room is different. What are you doing here, man? This is my island. Well, I'll let you rest here for a little while, man. You wanna rest, man? Yeah, please. Have a good night, man. That's, like, weird. It's like you're tripping out or something. That'll be exactly 100 G, man. Didn't I let you rest here? Quit complaining, man. Thanks, man. 100 G is pretty steep. Huh? Who the? What are you doing in my house? My house ain't a playground for you kids, alright? Go play outside. This is my house. Huh? Who? Marge? Who the heck's that? I've lived in this house for 5 years now. Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. Whatever with all your gibberish, man. Just get out of here. Strange mishap there. The wages are so religiously low that many child workers get up at 5 a.m. each morning to brush their teeth using their finger and ashes from the fire, since they can't afford a toothbrush or toothpaste. Man, that's sad. I guess it's important to really, what's the word? Be appreciative of what you have, because other people may not be as lucky as you and I. You or I. So, this guy's wearing a different hat. The tranquil sound of the waves make me... Okay, yeah, he's saying the same stuff. I bet the lullaby we heard in their mother's wombs was kind of like this. When they will all return to the mother's sea embraced by her lullaby. They're pretty evil people, yeah. Unfortunately. Who are you? Have we met somewhere before? Are you from Termina? Hey, yeah, you! Don't be trying to pull any moves on our Alina, you jerk. Don't be silly. Don't go swimming out too far now, you hear? Okay, gotcha. Kids. I guess kids will be kids. Don't worry about them. You know, you look like a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. What happened to him? What happened to him? Why do you want to know? It's really none of your business. Sorry, just trying to make conversation. That boy died. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Soon after, his mother passed away too. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember it too well, but my mom says his name was Gutsy. The fuck? My name's Gutsy. You're Gutsy? Stop that, that's not even funny. The boy's dead, don't you understand? That boy, I guess I kinda liked him. If that boy were alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure, it's weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? Well, I guess there's no use thinking about the past. It's not like Gutsy's gonna come back. Mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on a lost loved one. You can find his grave up on Cape Howe. Actually, why don't you go visit the gravesite? No one's been up there in a while. Well, I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up at you like that. Goodbye, stranger. So now suddenly, this girl doesn't recognize you. And says that you're dead. That you died. It was 10 years ago or 5 years ago? Something like that. Died a while. And that his grave can be found up on Cape Howe. So, like, anyone else would do, you'd be like, well, I gotta go see for myself. So, up the Cape Howe we go. Jaja? Electrojolt. I'm gonna allocate that. Let's see. I don't really have much anyway. We'll just... I'm too low level to really have enough slots for elements, so... Sometimes it just sucks. On some bone. There's some writing on the tombstone. Rest in peace, our beloved Gutsy. Died age 7. No one can take anything away from him, nor can anyone give anything to him. What came from the sea has returned to the sea. Why would you put a grave on such an ugly place, you know? So you must be Gutsy, the ghost of the boy who died 10 years ago. Don't move. It's no use. There's no escape that way. All you have to do is come with us. But Sir Karsh, don't you think it is truly true this chap is a ghost? He seems like a perfectly perfect young boy to me. That doesn't matter. We found the boy here just as he said we would, didn't we? Now seize him. Hold your seahorses. That is a really, really small skirt. Who the... Out of the way, Missy. You don't want to get hurt, dude, now, do you? Shut your trap. You're the ones who'd better get out of the way. You have a problem? You have a shaking idea who you're dealing with, Missy? That's enough. Listen up, Junior. Our orders are to take you in. We don't want to hurt you. Just come with us. Or else, this axe of mine will have to do the talking. For crying out loud, would you just shut up and get on with it? I'm gonna kick your sorry asses so hard you'll kiss the moons. That's such a great quote. I'm gonna kick your asses hard enough you'll kiss the moon. It's so good. Fair enough. You leave us no choice. You'll regret this, Missy. I like the boss music quite a bit. It's got like a sense of urgency to it that I quite like. We'll start with his subordinates. Sir, his innate element color's attribute is white. Right, that does it. Quick, attack him with the opposite element attribute color, black. It's like a little mini tutorial telling you stuff. How unfortunately, I do not seem to have any, sir. You nincompoop, you should always carry elements of every color. Then, how about you there? I'm shaking in my shoes to tell you this, sir, but I don't have any either. We'll have to let you, Sir Karsh, show us how it's done. Useless fools. Real men don't need magic when they can fight with their might. There we go, one down. Ooh, that crit. What's up, Cody? This is funny video on YouTube, and there's lots of funny videos, dude. What do you got for me? Does she have steel yet? No, doesn't look like it, but she has a bunch of red elements. It's got a new product. So you see how her stats say out -5? So an element will always take 7 stamina, which is the, you know, the text down there. So it's important to know and use them wisely. We'll get a turn. Basically skip a turn. Check this link out later. Gotcha. Put it in the Discord, that way I don't forget about it, because the text is going to scroll up and then I'll forget about it. Dead. Level up. Sir Karsh, I say we shake it out of here so we can live and fight another day. These aren't ordinary brats we're dealing with. Damn cowards. As for you, Missy, we won't forget this. Ooh, I'm so scared. I'll be happy to take you on any time. Think I'll lose a scum like you? Ah. You alright, mate? Yep. Thank you. Gutsy. Your name's Gutsy, ain't it? Oh, me? My name's... Kid. What a unique name. Call me Kid. Nice to meet you. I just couldn't stand by and watch those blokes gang up on you like that. They just pissed the bloody hell out of me. I wish I could have beat them up some more. He's got anger issues too. But why was that mob after you? You like Transformers? I've never been a fan of Transformers, unfortunately. What do you mean you've never even met him before, hey? Ah, forget it. Hey, Gutsy, how about you and me team up for a while? That Karsh fellow ain't gonna just leave you alone, that's for sure. And to tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. It's pretty lonely traveling here on my own. How about it, Gutsy? Perhaps it was fate that we'd meet up like this. No! No, I'm just kidding. Why would you say no to a girl? Beauty, mate. That decides it then. We're real good mates now. Michael Bay's in love with explosions. Yes, he is. Anyways, it'll be getting dark soon. I suggest we head up to Arnie and shack up for the night. Oh, and Gutsy, don't go trying any funny stuff just because I'm cute and all. Oi, let's get our arses down the Termina. She's vulgar too. Tomboy. Oh yeah, mate, I nearly forgot. Let me give you this. It's a teleporter. You'll be able to switch your party members from afar. It's a real handy gadget. All you have to do is... it's a pain in the arse to explain. Look it up in the menu. I like that. Let's equip her with stuff. That doesn't look so. Maybe your helmet. How are your elements? So, just kidding. Now we gotta get the terminal, which is north of here. We gotta go through Fossil Valley. Our excavation is nearly complete. Just stick to the little path and make your way through. We still have some of our men working on the high ground, so do not interfere with their work. Let me save the game real quick. Because there's an encounter that an optional encounter that I'm gonna come across, and I don't want to die and lose my progress. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, they fight each other? I'm killing puppies. Kill the shape of myself. Oh my god, look at all those misses in a row. I'm telling you, the hit percentage is bugged. It is not what it says it is. It's definitely much lower. Lots of fur. We're investigating a supernatural phenomenon up there. It's off limits to the... Hey, are you the exorcist we sent for? Yes, we are. Oh, great. I thought you'd be a little older. Please make your way up the rope ladder. Thank you. Are you the exorcist? Younger than I expected. Anyway, do you hear that howling sound from down yonder? All we want you to do is stop that noise. I don't believe in ghosts, but go do what you have to do. Nyak, nyak, nyak. Looks like I'm causing quite a stir. I've been waiting for forever someone like you. Yeah, I know, you and I are both dead, eh? I don't know how I ended up like this. I don't have a body and I don't remember a thing. You understand what I'm going through, don't you? But I have a feeling everything will come back to me once I find my body parts. So how about it? Will you help me find my body? Sure. Nyak, nyak, nyak. Yeah? I'm heavier than I look, but I hope you don't mind. And don't swim me around too much. I start feeling nauseous. Heavy skull. Skulls aren't supposed to jump around. You must have used some kind of supernatural trick. Anyway, we'll take care of the rest, so please be on your way. I'll just send your invoice to the Viper Manor. Thank you. Hey, don't go down there. I'm the one that's gonna get it from the boss if I let anyone down there. Plus, I really think there's a monster down below. Yeah, I don't care. I'm warning you. Bye. The egg. Give me that egg. It's like freaking out because I stole its egg. Let's fight you. Let's fight! This is a hard fight. Hopefully I can get through it. It's got lots of health too. We were gonna make Spider-Man 4 after 3, but then it got canceled. I heard. Ooh, that crit. Yeah, flaws all over the place in Spider-Man 3. I didn't hate the movie, but definitely had its issues. Hey, it killed it. It usually has a move that can one-shot you, but it decided not to use it, I guess. Hey, it works for me. Oh, my neck still hurts. Hey, you guys are pretty strong. Listen, can we make it so that it was me who defeated the monster? Come on, please. Because he picked the bellflower gently. That's a monster. Oh crap, just another one of these. I think I might run away from this. No, I'm gonna run away. Here's the funny thing, you can run away from like every single battle in the game. I think it's amazing. But if you're like, if it's too hard, you run away and you try again. Let's talk to these guys. Oh, this guy walking here. I thought the part where Peter kissed Gwen, Stacy's Spider-Man, was a stupid move. Yeah, me too. Especially when, at least in the movie's plot, Peter always idolized her. So I feel like that was kind of weird. Oh. Shake it. We can't just shake it on back to the manor like this. We failed in our mission. That was awfully awful back there, Pepor. I want a rematch. But, by the way, you remember what kind of outfit he was shaking? Just something justly like that, Pepor. Oh, you remember, so he looked like that, huh? Actually, it is him, Pepor. So you're sure about that? Wonderfully wonderful timing, Pepor. Let's shake it. We're really gonna shake it to you this time. This battle music, man. They put his two main love interests in me. Yeah, it's so weird. It's weird. This time I make sure to bring a black element with Pepor. Good work. Let's shake it up on and attack him with it. Affirmatively affirmative, Pepor. Just happy music. Oh dearie dear. That was no black attack element you used just now, was it? It was a black element that makes your foe more susceptible to attacks of the opposite color after you do white, wasn't it? I'm afraid you're right. How terribly terrible. You did bring a white attack element with you, did you? If you didn't bring one with you, you're more stupid than I thought. How awfully awful. I'm afraid I didn't, Pepor. These guys are great. Yeah. Hey, level up. Retreat. Let's shake it on out of here. Terminal. Sorry, I'm totally out of bellflowers. There's a big ruckus down in Fossil Valley. Men from the Dragoons were setting roadblocks in the valley. I'll get some in a few days, so come back then. You have my sincerest apologies. I understand we are here to protect you as Acacia Dragoons. Those knights should be done with their work shortly. Oh, that's alright. I can get my flowers from other places, too. Never mind that. I haven't seen Karsh around here lately. How's he doing? Well, he said he was going ghost hunting down south. I'm just a private, so I don't know for certain, but I heard a rumor that Lord Viper ordered him to go. A ghost? Now that is something. I just hope it's not a sign of a coming disaster. If you ever see him, give him my regards. I will do that. I'll be back too. So that guy needs a bellflower, and I have a bellflower. Oh, do you hear that? Karsh's that bastard we saw at the Cape. And that ghost he's hunting. Ain't that you, mate? So that Acacia Dragoon mob is behind this after all. Let's check this place out a bit more. Okay. Who is that? You don't know who he is? Ah, you must be one of the tourists here to see the festival. That boy's dear sweet Glenn. Member of the Acacia Dragoons. Pretty popular with the people here. But it's really surprising me to see that naughty little boy grow so mature. Makes me feel my age. Sigh. Welcome, would you like to stay with us? One moment, please. Ah yes, we have one room available. It is 100 G. You wish to stay? Why not? I see. Please come again. Stay point. Who are you? The inn is a hotspot for rogues and vagrants. I'm here checking for anyone suspicious. Hi-ho. Yes, we did it. We just used the greeting we were taught by the hero Pierre. We're just visitors vacationing from Ore. It's very beautiful out here, and the food is great. We've only got good things to say about this place. Cool. Yesterday we toured the place by boat. Oh, I highly recommend it. If you ask the boy near the shrines, they'll let you on the boat. Bar. I've been fired from my job and I'm really strapped for cash. But have you heard about this thing called the Frozen Flame? What's that? What? You haven't heard? Oh well, I was gonna keep it a secret, but I'll make an exception for you. The Frozen Flame is a treasure of treasures. It's the ultimate treasure in this world. It's rumored that the notorious thieves, the Radical Dreamers, are also after it, but that thing is mine. One day I'll get my hands on it and become the richest man in the universe. That's my Terminian dream. Alright, one more toast to my bright future. This guy thinks that the Frozen Flame is some kind of jewel or something. I'd say things aren't that easy. It's probably some monster of some sort. Once you gaze at it, boom, the world done, like a steak on a barbecue. Well, you're free to dream, but daily work is always the best. Nothing beats hard work and dedication. That's true. I saw Miss Riddle visiting the shrines again. She made a darling couple with her childhood sweetheart, Daria. It's such a pity that he died so young. They say beautiful women rarely find happiness. How about me? Do I look happy? You look happy. So you mean I'm not beautiful then? Ever since Dario died, one of the chairs for the four Devas of the Acacia Dragoons is vacant. Sir Viper is said to be looking for candidates. Yet I can't foresee anyone who can match the caliber of the great knight Dario. If only I were a little younger. Does this person look familiar to you guys? My name is Guile. I'm having a certain bet with the fortune teller by the bridge. If I can bring them a proof from the manor within a week, I shall win. If I cannot, I shall lose, but as there's a trick behind any mysterious magic, There is no such thing as an impregnable fortress in this world. A toast to my coming victory. So before the DS version of Chrono Trigger came out, people were speculating that this guy was Magus from Chrono Trigger. And with that ending that the DS version came out, it pretty much gives a nod to this guy being Magus. Because remember, at the end of the 13th ending of Trigger, it said that Magus lost his memory. So, being that he was so adept at magic, it would make sense that he would become like a magician here. And he looks like him too. So, that's pretty cool. He's a recruitable member of the party too. Welcome to the Dragon's Tail. Our house is open to all, but we don't allow any tabs or brawls. Put your feet up and have a grand time. You're travelers, aren't you? That's okay, I can tell you by the way you look. What do you think of Termina? This poor town just loves travelers. I love this town and all of its people, whether they are residents or travelers. Barkeep, one more order of squid gut pasta. More? That's all you eat. Try some of the other dishes, will you? The better tasting it is, the faster I eat it up. Jeez, right when we're in the middle of a good conversation. Okay, bye. Open door. Open. I'm looking for a useful element. Even for dragoons like us who train daily, element selection is crucial. One selection can either make or break your advantage in battle, so that's why it's so hard to choose. Look at that kitty right there. There's so many, I can't decide which one. Mom said you can only have one because you're still a child. Grown-ups have all the fun, they get to mess with all those elements and we don't. How may I help you? Just the other day I went to my usual trip to the Shadow Forest to gather wild plants. Believe it or not, I found a rare blue-tip mushroom. How about that? Yamming me? Not really. Looks like you don't appreciate mushrooms at all. Oh well, never mind. Okay, then I'm going to tell you a big secret. Deep inside the forest there's a very large tree. This tree has a big hole in it. This hole leads to an underground waterway, which is the perfect place for rare mushrooms to grow. If you go deeper into the waterway, you'll end up in Master Viper's manor. Does that surprise you? Master Viper must also gather mushrooms in his spare time. He's a truly great man. Master Viper understands how to appreciate good mushrooms. What a wonderful lord he is. That's a good thing. Anything up here? Master Viper, I'm here to polish your statue again. Alright, all squeaky clean. Gotta be extra clean for the coming festivities. Have you folks come to see the Viper Festival? Termina is peaceful thanks to the watchful eye of our Master Viper. At times warm, at times strict, Master Viper watches over us always. With that said, of course, the real Master Viper resides in his manor along with his Acacia Dragoons. If you allow me to brag a little bit, I was invited to the manor a while back. It is a magnificent place. There's heaven on earth, that would be it. Did you watch the Venom trailer yet? I did finally watch it. It was pretty good. I like the part at the end, very funny. The manor is beautiful and its design incorporates the surrounding terrain to its advantage, making it an impenetrable fortress. On top of that, there are powerful soldiers standing guard in front of the main gates that can destroy any monster with just one blow. Well, an upright citizen like myself might be invited to the manor's garden party, but not so for you folks. The most you'll get is a cold reception from the gate guards. Ho ho ho. Looks awesome. Yeah, it does look pretty good. Alright, that's settled. We've got to sneak into Viper Manor. We gotta find out what those Acacia Dragoons are up to, right? And why was Karst trying to capture you? I've got some business there as well, so I'll go with you. How about it, Gutsy? Alright, let's go. It's the obvious choice, right? According to Grandpa here, this Viper Manor is a bloody large place, but also means it'll be easy to break into. There's gotta be more than one way in. If we don't plan this right, it'll cost us our lives. Okay. Me? No, I'm not waiting for anyone. I'm just too cool to hang out with anyone else. Oh my God. And that's how the 6th grade dragons sealed the dark heath and restored peace to the land. The end. Mama, do dragons really exist? How big are they? Oh, silly, this is just a fairy tale. The old people made it up. But Mama, Portia says dragons still exist. Are you still playing with that boy? How many times have I told you stay away from him? Besides, it's hocus pocus like that that's making Goldov so remote to us on the main island. Where in the world is such a thing as the dragon's tear? I'm sorry, Mama, but Portia's stories are so fun to listen to. The story you told me last time about Master Viper's Manor was so scary. No buts. Anything that boy says is a flat-out lie. Any child that believes in such nonsense is not a child of this family. No way, I belong to this family. Cough, cough. There, you're not gonna get better if you don't listen to me. Now, if you promise me you won't play with Portia anymore, I'll tell you the next story. I promise. So please, tell me the next story. Yes, what should I read you next? Cool. How's this? Maybe a little bit more to the left? Just look around. Flowers decorate the town when the festival comes. I think Tom Hardy was a perfect choice for him. I think so too. I think he is a perfect choice. It's just too bad that Spider-Man's not in it, you know? I think it's kind of weird that Spider-Man's not a part of the Venom movie. Especially when they're getting Venom right, in my opinion. At least that's what it looks like so far. It looks like they're gonna do Venom justice. Don't you think it's romantic to have the whole town filled with flowers? It's our way of showing our gratitude towards Master Viper. We are really thankful to Master Viper for the town's peace. Yes, who might you be? Grandma, the traveler's just passing through. My, so sorry. My eyes have become really weak in my old age, and I thought that my grandson had come back. My grandson was such a cute boy. He was really plump and cheerful, and loved to make people laugh. What do you think of Spider-Man 3 Venom? I didn't like it too much. That's why the boy joined the circus to become a clown. I think the character didn't really fit him. Like the actor, I mean. For the first few years, he wrote letters to me almost daily. He always said how gratifying the work was, although it was very challenging. One day, the letters just suddenly stopped coming. I haven't heard from him since. I hope he wasn't in an accident or something. I just pray that he might see his cheerful face one more before the heavens come claim my soul. That's so sad. Grandma keeps waiting for her grandson to come back. She always tells me stories about him, but we don't know where he is. If you ever meet him on your travels, please tell him Grandma is waiting for him. I believe his name was Skelly. Oh. What's up, waiter? How you doing, dude? Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? Good to see you. My, you folks are mighty anxious. Sorry, it'll just be a bit longer. I'll have these hot-baked Viper churros ready and ooh, I love churros. They're so tasty. What's that? You don't know what Viper churros are? First, grind down Hector and bones and a little water from White Water Dragon Isle, and wrap them with beaver skin. Then add some sugar and spice and get steaming coals from Mount Pyre and bacon. For the finishing touch, we even added the famed Dragon's Glory. How about it? Doesn't that tempt your appetite just hearing about it? It's a great day and I've scored a good place to sell. They'll sell like hotcakes today. So. Who might you be? Fortunes be good, fortunes be bad, anything from reading your destiny to searching for the missing. Do you wish your fortune to be read? Why don't you stream at YouTube too? There's a couple reasons. One, I'm tired of YouTube. YouTube has been really annoying with their bullcrap lately. Two, since I'm an affiliate on Twitch, I'm not allowed to stream on YouTube at the same time as Twitch. So yeah, I made the decision a couple months back that I'd only be streaming on Twitch from now on. Who would like a reading? Well, this is interesting. You're not dead or anything, are you? Has anyone called you back from the great beyond? You just might be the key to the destruction of this entire planet. I can't say for sure, but fate seems to have a great task for you. Be careful now, boy. Hey, Gutsy, that's nothing but rubbish. Let's hurry up and get moving. You there. In your eyes I perceive both the look of a beauty and the look of a beast. Be mindful not to bring about your own end, my dear. A dream lies in wait, reaching out to engulf you. Sorry, Mum. I don't believe in fortune-telling at all. I make way for my own future by myself. Last, you should listen to your elder's advice. I don't give a damn. Let's go, Gutsy. Yahoo! Hello there, come and see for yourself. This is a prize of all prizes, a rare catch, a live mermaid. This is what you call a real treasure. Remember that, kids. Unfortunately, this one isn't for sale. She's my most valuable item. So what do you think? This isn't some stuffed animal or anything. She's really alive. Her pure, clear skin, like it's made from crystal. Her gem-like eyes. She's the ultimate collector's item. Phew. Nature's creations are indeed great. Such a beautiful thing. Is this thing really alive? Hey, come on, look over this way. Oh, how beautiful she is. Ouch, yow! Hey, you think this is really fun? How would you feel if you were trapped in a tank like that, being stared at every day, huh? Yikes, it's Portia, run! Portia, not you again. Don't you go bothering my customers. This is no place for the likes of you. Just leave now. Shut up. What customers? You're selling a bunch of bull. Why don't you keep the tank covered when I showed up? Hey everybody, this shop is a bunch of baloney. Shut your mouth. Don't say such ridiculous things. Get back to your demi-human friends. Hey, I won't take that from a sleazebag like you. Hey you guys, you're not from around here, eh? Don't wander around too much or you're gonna get burned. Just watch your back. That's Korcha, he's from Goldov. I wonder why he hangs around the terminal all the time. You shouldn't mess with the likes of him. I tell you, he's nothing but trouble. Okay. I respect this corner is the only place open. To make things worse, the shrines are just past this point. They're called shrines, but they're really just a bunch of graves. I feel a bit uneasy. It's rumored that a possessed giant and a girl live in the shack near the shrine. Wow, Big Bro's got a great place to open shop. That spot's ideal for roadside merchants like us. Oops, no time to lose. I gotta hurry and set up myself. Please come back up a little bit later. Okay. What business brings you here? There are only shrines here. You shouldn't disturb the resting peace of the brave who have fought valiantly. There is no place for outsiders to roam. This is no place for outsiders to roam around. I don't mean to be harsh, but if you have no business here, leave now. Yeah, I don't care. It's that night dude from earlier. So she was out of flowers. That is unfortunate. Then let us pray without any flowers for today. Is that a bellflower you have there? Would you be so kind as to give that flower up to us? We need a bellflower for our prayer. Give it for free. For free? Are you sure? I thank you deeply. Please let me offer you my gratitude as well. The souls that rest beneath this sword love this flower and life. That is why we always bring some here when we pray here. Dario, here's a bellflower that you used to love so much. Soon the flower seeds shall sprout, grow leaves, and bloom flowers everywhere. And we shall age another year while you remain the same in memory. Father, brother. It is such a mystery. This sword never rusts, even when left in the rain. It seems as if the souls of its masters live within it. Do you not think so, Glenn? Yes. I've engraved in my memory the lives of my father and brother who had wielded the sacred sword Einlancer. Let us hope that is true. What do you mean by that, Miss Riddle? I can allow even you to. Do you not think there is something odd about the dragoons of late? Daddy's face shows such anguish, and even Karsh was saying he was sent on a ghost hunt. Miss Riddle. Everyone has been acting oddly ever since that beastly guest arrived at the manor. Glenn, promise me to always keep the unclouded truth in sight. Do not be swayed by the masses, and the splendor of the Einlancer must not be tarnished. As you wish. Chuckle. Oh, forgive me. I just found it a little awkward to hear you say such words. Chuckle. Miss Riddle, a chill wind has risen. Shall we return to the manor? Ooh, stomach growled. I'm a little bit hungry. Yes, of course. Oh yeah, let me read the grave. Beneath the sacred sword, beneath the sacred sword, the warriors lie. 13th Acacia Dragoon, Grandmaster Jirai. 14th Acacia Dragoon, Grandmaster Dario. Cool. One more. Look at this dog blocking the way. So funny. Me? I love boats, but I can't become a sailor because I get seasick. That's why I decided to become a ship craftsman and build the fastest and awesomest boat ever made. My first step is to watch all these boats here to research. Ain't I smart? Out of all the boats I've seen, that boat at the docks is the best and fastest of them all. I wish I could build one like it. Okay. Smithy, let's get some weapons. Oh. The real Meowman. Thank you for the follow. I don't know why that didn't, Oh, that's why. I gotta add a source. Let me see something. Hold up. Let's go over here for a second. Copy that. Right here. Paste that filter. Oh.